Carlos Garrido here from Sandler Training Miami, and welcome to sunny Miami. On my way at the moment to a client. It's a financial services company. I've been training this group. I've been training a bunch of them for quite a while, but today they've asked me to come and do a prospecting boot camp for their junior people. These are financial advisors who haven't yet had the opportunity in their career to build a client base, and so they start with they start their career with a lot of the difficult work. It's a lot of networking, it's a lot of prospecting, and a really important dimension of their business is cold calling. So they've asked me to come in and help them out with prospecting generally, but with cold calling. And cold calling is a very misunderstood beast. It's something that we teach our clients a lot, cold calling techniques, and it's amazing, always amazing to me. We have some of the, we've got some of the toughest guys and gals in the world. They're big, strong people. They're brave in every other part of their life, and it gets to cold calling. They take a look at the phone, they listen to the dial tone, and they're filled with dread. I've seen people tremble, go white at the prospect of making a cold call. These are people who are building a nice business, a nice practice, and as I train them, I see some amazing things happen. They go from being terrified of cold calling to really being able to have some fun with it, and that's because traditional cold calling techniques are terrifying, very ineffective. But if you run a cold call well, if you've got your head right, if your behavior's right and your attitude's right, and you've got some basic techniques, then every one of my clients tells me the same thing. I got my biggest client through cold calling, and let me tell you, that's the same for me. Me and my business, Sandler Miami, Antonio and I got our biggest client through cold calling. Everybody says it. It gives you an opportunity to touch people you could never touch any other way. So today's tip is really a real quick one. If you don't believe in cold calling, then maybe you've got to take a look at your beliefs, because cold calling done with discipline, great technique, have a great attitude about what it is you're doing, and do it over and over again, and you get good at it, and it can make a big difference to the success of your company, to the success of your business, of your book of business. And I would recommend that even if you believe that cold calling is not for you, I think you should look at that again. So my name's Carlos Garrido, Sandler Training Miami, and you should take a look at the link that's associated with this coaching. Maybe crash a class, and here's to your success.